When the topic of guns on college campuses is brought up, think about what you view in your head. Gun laws are one thing, but whether or not they should be allowed on college campuses is another thing, and we will find out benefits to one of those sides. This is a very controversial topic, but there are also two sides in almost everything. The importance to foregoing whatever your opinion is just like listening, is crucial. After I heard about the Texas Tech student police shooting in October of 2017, an interest for guns on college campuses sparked in my mind. Today I will be talking about how being able to carry firearms on college campuses can decrease violence as well as keep things safe. Despite the common thought of students just harming each other after simple arguments or altercations. Let's get started by talking about past issues where violence has erupted on college campuses. Many of the issues sparked today at universities are created by firearms. For example, at the Umpqua Community College shooting in 2015, one shooter had 4 guns and opened fire, killing 9 different students in a classroom, eventually turning it on himself. Also, as reported by CNN, at the Texas Tech shooting in October of 2017, a student's room was raided by campus police after a report of suspicious drugs and erotic behavior. They found drugs and took him to the campus police station for his arrest. Once alone with the police officer, he took the police officer's body camera and a gun and shot the police officer and fled. Also, in the year 2007 of the Virginia Tech shooting, a senior student opened fire in 2 different shootings. In between shootings, he went and mailed a package of suspicious items to NBC News. A few hours later, there were more reports of shots being fired. In total, the shooter killed 32 people among both of his shootings. There are just a few college campus shootings. The aftermaths have been deadly in all cases. Now, let's talk about the ability to carry handguns on campuses. One way to address the issue of deadly shootings is to actually allow guns and firearms to be concealed legally. Being able to carry a firearm on college campuses becomes beneficial to protect yourself and others. Hypothetically, if there happens to be someone that opens fire, a person carrying a firearm could fight back. Also, an innocent bystander could also fire back to prevent others from getting harmed. Campus police or the police did not come fast enough, having your own gun could save lives of many. Also, colleges that allow the ability to conceal carry have lower rates of violence. In a 2015 Washington Post article, it shows the success of a campus carry law in the state of Colorado. Since 2003, they reported that no mass shootings, and apart from one incident in which a gun was accidentally discharged by a Colorado University employee, there have been no crimes by legal permit holders. While no one can irrefutably claim this is due to concealed carry, allowing concealed carry does not increase the risk to a campus population and may even help. Campus carry advocates argue that the best way to stop mass shootings at the schools and elsewhere is for armed, law-abiding citizens to open fire on attackers. According to the Washington Post, an FBI study of an active shooter incidents from 2000 to 2013 found that in 160 incidents, just one ended with an armed citizen exchanging gunfire with an attacker. Now that you are aware of how concealed carry has operated, let's see more benefits. There would be many more benefits to concealed carry on college campuses outside of a normal altercation. As said by the U.S. Census Bureau, women are able to level the playing field in defense during sexual attacks. They interviewed over 2,000 different women who were raped or sexually assaulted. Only 26 of those women had weapons to resist. Of those 26, none of the assault actions were carried out. Also, states that implemented the "shall issue" concealed carry laws reduced murders by almost 8.5%, rapes by 5%, and aggravated assault by 7%. In the year 2015, a Nevada legislator introduced a bill called the Amanda's Law, as told by CBS News. Amanda Collins, a former University of Nevada Reno student who was raped in 2007 in a parking lot near the campus police department, Collins had testified before several state legislators, arguing that her assault could have been prevented if she were too allowed to have a gun on campus. She said that, in quote, "My university is and was a gun-free zone," unquote, but that didn't stop my attacker from carrying a gun. Gun-free zones don't work, as told by Students for Concealed Carry. No law will ever affect criminal behavior. By their very nature, do not follow the law. Gun-free zones create and advertise to many different types of criminals, but removing legally guns and forcibly disarming victims, this is exactly what makes colleges most attractive to killers who seek easy targets. Virginia Tech is an example of this, as it was a gun-free zone and the killer did not register his gun legally. Colleges cannot always be prepared. Police are often thinly spread across vast, humongous campus grounds. Colleges are open environments with invisible boundaries and little to no secure prevention measures. The ability to conceal carry would allow people to defend themselves in any case of an emergency. Also, according to the National Convention of State Legislators, 16 states ban guns on college campuses, but the rest either have passed or have brought up legislation to allow concealed carry. As you can see, campuses can better protect if people have the ability to carry guns or other types of firearms. To conclude, being allowed to legally carry firearms on college campuses could deter loads of violence, as well as keep things safe despite the common thought of students just harming each other after simple arguments or altercations. Thank you.